3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, my people, I'm going to be giving you an incredible player build. I'm going to be showing you all how to make the one and only David Robinson. So, David Robinson, when he was teamed up with Tim Duncan, Twin Towers, these guys were just dominant, right? So when you see this build, right? So the build is a paint beast, as you can see. At center, 7'1" is the height for this. So let's talk about these attributes. So we get a 60 driving layup. He has a 90 standing dunk, 60 driving dunk, and a 90 close shot. So this is the finishing. So decent. This is good enough to just make a wide open layup, and this is good enough to get like a maybe fast break dunk. But this is where you're gonna shine. The 90 close shot and a 90 standing dunk is gonna be unbelievable. Mid-range shot at a 70. Some people say that you can't hit with this, but I'm sure if you have the right jump shot and you know the timing, you should be able to knock down the wide open mid-range. There's no threes on this build. Free throws at a 73, so you could definitely take this build to the wreck. All right, now we have the post control, 97 on the post control. That's gonna be amazing, my people, when it comes to this David Robinson build. So the weakest on this build is definitely gonna be the playmaking. As you can see, this is all just decent. It's not even decent. It's actually kind of terrible, but it is what it is, right? Now for the defense, this is where he shines at. Interior defense 95, right? Perimeter defense 43, steal 61. Just by going 60, you get bronze interceptor, so that's really good. 86 block, which is more than enough to get the silver anchor, which is great. And we have the 86 offensive and the 87 defensive. That's really great. Now for the speed, we get an 80 speed, 78 on acceleration, 85 strength, and 60 vert with an 85 stamina. My people, if you ask me, to be 7'1" and have this speed and acceleration, that is unbelievable. So let's check out some of the badges that he may have. So this is unbelievable, right? So he has anchor, my people, on Hall of Fame, Challenger, Immortal, Enforcer. They said David Robinson was one of the strongest players in the daggone NBA, okay? Then we get post lockdown. Like, he was a great defender at 7'1". Aerial Wizard, back down Punisher, box out beast, brick wall, Claymore. Look at this Claymore. That is amazing because you know he can shoot the mid-range shot. Dream shake, drop stepper, fearless, open looks. I mean, the list goes on. Look at all of these great badges. That it's sad that we even looking at these badges because we're not going to be able to get this. So let's go to the My Player build and make the one and only David Robinson. And then we just want to go down to 235 because that was his weight. All right, 235 is what he was listed as. And then we're just going to leave the wingspan at 7'6". So this is where the fun begins. So first things first, we want to go to a 90 on the close shot because that's what he had. He had a 90, so that's what we're going to do. Driving layup, we're going 60. And then driving dunk, we're also going 60 right here, okay? Now, for the standing dunk, we're also going 90. So that's amazing. So what you're going to see, so we get fast switch masher, hook specialist, post fade phenom, pro touch, and whistle. That's what you get just by going 90 on the close shot. Driving layup, we get a couple of nice stuff here, but with 7'1", I don't think we really need spin cycle, float game, and even two-step, but it's cool that we do get it. All right, so we do get it just by going 60 on the layup, and we do get whistle just by going 60 on a driving dunk on silver. Now when it comes to the post game, I decided to go all the way up to 95. 95 is going to give you drop stepper. So this is going to be an incredible post inside build. All right, you see the post fade phenom is going to be amazing to also have. Now he had 70 on the mid-range shot, so that's what I went with on the 70. 3-point shot, we already know he didn't have 3-point shot, so I'm not even going to waste my time with that. But I did just go to 50 because that's what his rating was for the 3-point shot. Free throw, I went 70. 1 just so I could get the bronze. Pass accuracy was 40, so I went 40. The ball handling was 52, so that's what I put. And 32 on the playmaking. So we see the playmaking is going to be the weakest, but the biggest W that I see is having Unpluckable on gold. Reduces the chance of getting stripped by the defender. It doesn't say reduces the chances of getting stripped while dribbling. So keep that in mind, right? The fact that we can get Unpluckable as a post control, with post control and also ball handling, shows that this is both. It's just as strong. So having it for ball handling is just as strong as having it for the post control. So either way, it's going to stop people from stripping you. When you're in the post and you're trying to work out in the post, it's going to stop these people from stripping you. That is perfect. It didn't say dribbling. Keep that in mind. So having Unpluckable just as a whole is very important to have. All right. Now, for the defense, yes, he had a 90 plus, but for the way that this build is made this year, I had to kind of prioritize. So look at this, 85 at least on the interior defense, which is really good. I went 36, and on the steal, of course, I went 60 just so we can unlock that great interceptor on bronze, all right? The block, I went all the way to an 87, my people. Okay, that's going to give us the anchor on silver. Then I just went 80 offensive rebound, which is really good. And then I went 87. All right, 87 is perfect. We didn't have to go all the way to 87, but I decided to go 87. The speed, I maxed out the speed and acceleration because that's what he had. And then I went 86 on the strength, the vert at a 60. And then the rest we are putting to our stamina at 89. If you want more stamina, you could just drop this to 62 and you could get a 92. That's going to give you workhorse. Okay, so this is how we can also do it too. So this is the build, my people. This is a very solid build. You see what you're going to be able to do. Close shots is going to be money. Stand and dunk, you're going to be dunking on people. 95 with that post control. The midi, you should be able to do something with this, trust me. You have the post fade phenom on gold, you should be able to do something. All right, free throw is there, so you'll be able to, take this build to the rack. And then the inside game is going to also be good. 85, we have an 87 on the block, 80 offensive and an 87 defensive rebound, which is really nice. And then we got the strength is there. He had a Muru Enforcer on Hall of Fame, but like I said, this new builder is very interesting in how you got to make these builds, all right? So we got to be mindful and understand that we're not probably going to get things that we want. So let's continue, right? And as you can see, once you see that, we already know, we already got shades of David Robertson, so that's really nice to see. We definitely got him, and this build comes out to a two-way interior score, all right? So let me know what I thought about this build, and until next time, much love.